Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some Destiny. So continuing on, still grinding. Mainly just trying to finish up the expansions, but I'm also looking at getting some new armor sets. So I was looking at this armor set that drops in, what's the dungeon called? So it drops here, Pit of Heresy. So I jumped in the dungeon to see like what it was about, and it's like a bunch of puzzles in the beginning where you have to kill like certain bosses, and then you have to actually like find like a weapon that you could use against the main boss or whatever. I don't know. It's like all sorts of weird things. So I'm gonna have to actually do some research on that to see how to navigate that. I'll do that eventually. Now, me and my fiance are trying to work on expansion packs, so do that. Oh, and baby, I accidentally started the next like cutscene, so you're gonna have to watch it without me. But I'll show you where it is. I logged in to try to find like the, what's it called? I wanted to do transmog. So when I was walking past, it started up the freaking cutscene, and I was like, oh. Hey, what's going on, Magus? Good morning. Good morning. So let me join you real quick. Huh? Done what? Oh, you did a public event? You gotta go back to the tower. Oh, you're still hanging out on the moon? So for the next quest, you have to go to the tower and then watch the meeting cutscene. Boy. I wish there was a claim all button. I'm sick of this whole like clicking on everything one by one. Pretty annoying. So, gotta go back to the tower also. Can you tell me about your setup? My setup is very, very basic. The microphone I'm speaking in is like a XLR microphone hooked up to a Behringer interface, and that interface was only 30 bucks. I bought it like 10,000 years ago, and then this microphone, the same thing, like 10,000 years ago. I bought it from a Guitar Center for 15 bucks. So my setup is super cheap, and I've been using it for years and years and years and years, so haven't had any problems. You don't really need much to stream. I feel like a lot of people overthink streaming. They think they need to get like a $10,000 webcam and all that stuff. You don't even need a webcam. Get yourself the most basic one possible to get started. Same with microphones and all that stuff. If you want to get a USB microphone, as long as it sounds, you know, decent, you'll be all right. Usually these microphones that are hooked up to like an XLR port usually sound a lot clearer. They sound better than a USB one. But then again, the technology has advanced so much over the years that probably the USB ones are just as good. So it's entirely up to you. I would say just do a little bit of research on what's like the current favorites for a lot of people. So look at reviews and things, like especially like if you're shopping on Amazon or something, like just read the reviews, read what people say on the reviews, and that's more than enough, honestly. But yeah, don't overthink it. Microphone is the most important thing, like by far. So as long as your voice comes out nicely, then that's all you really need. Oh, you're trying to do Crackshot for PvP? I haven't done PvP at all, but I've been really enjoying the Crackshot build. Like the main thing is to focus on recharge, like trying to make your, you know, your class ability, which is the dodge, trying to make that recharge as fast as possible. That's your Crackshot, like the main thing. So that way you can keep spamming that over and over. Like right now I'm still trying to make adjustments because I haven't got a full set of the purple gear yet to, you know, complement it. So I don't have any set bonuses or anything. But like I was looking at possibly getting this set right here. This one, Apostate's Blade, because it says while you're radiant, which is the main thing, you're gonna be radiant every time you hit your Crackshot ability. And it says your melee hits release a burst that will scorch the target. So I saw that and I was like, oh shit, okay, complementing with the scorch, because scorch is what also triggers your ability to recharge faster. So that's good as a compliment. And then what's this one? Performs a finisher that stores power, and your next time your shield is broken, it consumes the stored power and immediately heals you and starts health regeneration. So that sounds pretty good. So all I gotta do is I do finishers every now and then just because it's cool looking, and that's actually, you know, a compliment because I can keep storing my power and then basically give myself a free life right there, you know. So that's cool. So I thought it looked like a good set, but yeah, there's also that PvP set that that's when I was looking at builds. The main build that I was looking at was one that he was using a PvP set that it heals you on melee hit or whatever it was. I forgot what it was, but I'm just not interested in that set. So that was another thing. Destiny 2 is not for the poor. You missed your time, Dev, because they had every expansion for $25 a week ago. So they might end up doing a sale like that again, but that's the main reason why I'm back. $25 for the entire game. So hell yeah. Every expansion was $1. You're on console? Yeah, you know, that's the thing that I find so funny. I see so many people talking about the Steam Cube and how it's too expensive and all that, and they're like, oh, you know, console gaming is so much better because, you know, it's so cheap, because a PlayStation 5 is like $600 or whatever it is. And I'm like, you know, you don't really think about the amount of sales that Steam does by itself is insane. Like, for you to spend $1,000 on a Steam Cube, which I honestly wouldn't recommend. I honestly wouldn't recommend it. But if you were to spend $1,000 on a Steam Cube, you are basically getting way more benefits because of the amount of sales on that thing. It's insane, the amount of sales. Like me getting Destiny 2's entire catalog, all DLCs for $25 was a Steam exclusive sale from what I understand. And that was a steal, man. Like complete steal. And they do sales like that all the time. It's like consistent all the time. 95% off, 75% off, like for like pretty much every game you could possibly imagine. So not only that, but console gamers forget that you could do things like pirating, and you can also emulate games. So I could play every freaking game ever created for free if I really wanted to. So you forget that part. You know, so for $1,000 that you're spending on a Steam Cube, it's a steal, honestly. But that's it. That's all I gotta say about it. You guys don't want to listen? You want to stay with your console games that are $70 a piece and then rarely go on sale? Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. But I'm fine with being able to play thousands and thousands of games basically for free if I really wanted to. Linux doesn't allow Destiny 2. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's the biggest limitation. So yeah, you're right. But you'll still have to get a Windows, at least like install Windows on your Steam Cube. But that's also something that you can fix, you see? So that's the thing that's so great about the Steam Cube, is that you can make it whatever you want. It's a PC essentially. So if you wanted to go to the extra step to install Windows and still be able to play Destiny, you could. There's that. Where's my baby? All right, so did you watch the cutscene? You have to come back this way. Like, I'm right here by you. Let me show you where it is. So this way. Gotta take the elevator. Yeah, this is Destiny. Alright, look, here. So right here is the doorway for that quest. You gotta click on something on the doorway. Open your map. You gotta turn on the quest, maybe. Go to quest. Look for the Witch Queen one. So I don't know if it's on your future quests. If not, you gotta see it. Okay, toggle it on and make sure that you know that you're tracking it. Let me know what you see. Like, what is it you got to do? Because this should be right here in the doorway. You don't enter the room. It should be right here in the doorway, and then you turn it on, and there's a cutscene. So what's the quest say? Meet with who? Yeah, this is the quest. All right, so it's not showing you this spot because it should be right here in the doorway. It should be the quest and super huge and maybe I gotta quit the team or something. Activity not available. Well, can you press the launch button? Like when you click on the quest, go to details. Does it have a launch button? Shit, man. I hate that I started that up. Can't go back. Alright, I guess I have to leave the team. And then you gotta do it by yourself. Fuck. Quit a team. I know how to quit a team. Oh, okay, you did it. Alright. What does it say now? Oh, now it's going. Okay, good. There, she got it. All right. This game is so confusing, man. Like the biggest thing that's like really annoying. Like when you're playing with somebody, if you're not on the same exact step, like it just totally like ruins everything. The double set. Where you get that armor from? All the stuff I'm wearing right now is all just random shit I just threw on. Like this, I don't know where I got any of this shit on. I have no idea. I'm just playing the game and I slapped it on. The only thing that I actually was trying hard for was this, the speed loader slacks. Like that, this was needed for my build. But other than that, everything else is just random as hell. Yeah, this game has been great. Yeah, we've been having a good time. I mean, I'm no stranger to this game. I played it for a good like 800 hours. Actually, more than that. Probably over 1,000 hours. Because I played it originally on the PS4, and then I moved over to PC eventually. But I was looking for a game to play with my fiance, and then when I saw that sale pop up for, you know, all the DLCs for 25 bucks, I was like, hell yeah. So that was a steal right there. The stars aligned perfectly, and I was like, all right. I already knew she was gonna love this game, so it was an instant buy. I didn't play the Warframe update. I saw it on YouTube and I was very disappointed. The story was just not good. You deleted this game because you were so lost? I don't blame you. Yeah, this game is very confusing, man. Like they needed to fix the new player experience, and at this point, it's obvious that they don't want to update this game anymore, so it's too late. They're not going to do anything. But, like, I'm really hoping that they learn from their mistakes. So going into Destiny 3, so whenever they decide to do that, I really hope they streamline the quest. I'm hoping that they design, like, the, you know, because when you go here, let's say, for example, the timeline thing. When you go in here, first of all, they shouldn't delete content, right? That's rule number one when you're going into Destiny 3. So all this stuff should be playable forever. And then when you, let's say the timeline, you should just be able to click on it from the beginning, and it should just play out the whole entire thing all the way up until the DLCs that you own end, you know? So let's say if you only owned these three and you didn't have Forsaken, then it should just end right there and then say, oh, to continue it, you know, you need to buy Forsaken. You know, like it would have made more sense if it played through all the way as if it was a Halo game. You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, in Halo, you're not having to do like bullshit of going back to the town and having to like figure things out and all that. And all these, like, you know, sometimes the icon isn't like very clear. It doesn't show you exactly where to go. Sometimes it's like, oh, it's on a different planet, or it takes place someplace else. So the game doesn't always direct you where to go next. Sometimes it doesn't even have an icon like that. And it will say like, kill 200 freaking fallen. And you're like, what the fuck is a fallen? I don't know what that is. You know, so as a new player, you're going to be like, I don't know what a fallen is. And then then you have to go on Google and figure it out, you know, and that sucks. Like the moment you have to like alt tab to another freaking app to like figure out how to play the game, that's already a failure on the developer's part. So I'm really hoping that Destiny 3 learns from that. or they learn from their mistakes and make it better. Yeah, I bought it from Zur. Yeah, the boots. I bought it from Zur. I just bought it yesterday. Or the day before, one of those days. Especially, like, the most confusing thing about this game is, like, the clusterfuck of quests. Like, look at this. It's like 7,000 quests in here, and you don't know where to start, you know? Like, it's very, very confusing. And then on top of that, me and my fiance were trying to do this, the Renegades quest, which is the newest expansion. And we were going through it step by step, I thought. But I think maybe she lost track and didn't turn in a mission or whatever, and I kept going forward thinking that she was with me, but it wasn't sharing the progress. So if you don't, if both people playing together in a storyline doesn't like interact with the NPC they're supposed to interact with, it totally like messes up your steps, and then you're not able to do certain things. So there was one spot that we got stuck, and it was like, it said the launch button was grayed out. It said you cannot do this content. And I was like, wait a second, why? Like, we've been doing it fine this whole time. So I think that maybe somehow, maybe she got left behind, or maybe I did. I don't know what the hell happened. But we weren't able to do it anymore, so we said, all right, fuck it. We're going to go play something else. So then we ended up doing Shadowkeep. And now we understand the game slightly more, but it's still confusing. Did you finish the cutscene? Okay, now you gotta talk to the lady over here. No, you gotta talk to this lady. By me? You talk to Ray?
Hive legend tells us Savathun was born on a far-off planet where she would have lived an
bald
uneventful
lady.
life if it weren't for her worm familiar. The object you retrieved from the underbelly of the throne world. What if it's not a statue? What if it's the worm familiar itself, calcified from age?
What? We're going to
That
Mars?
will explain why you couldn't unlock it with the others. That also means it contains a memory
don't know,
that
I'm talking to
Savathun
her.
herself doesn't know.
Talking to me
That
because
is,
we don't ever
we're
talk
going
back.
to find out. With the one tool we have capable of slicing deep into the past. It'll be risky using the relic this way, which is why I'll be taking this on myself. Eris will help me prepare. Meet us on Mars when you're ready. Hunt well.
Okay, Ikora visited on Mars. All right. All right, so I'm gonna launch it. See, this is the whole thing. When you're playing with somebody, you have to like coordinate the freaking quests. Like, if you don't, forget it. Oh, I got an achievement randomly. I'm in the sky. Yeah, we painted the room. I still gotta do one more coat. Not perfect yet.
These frail siblings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first, we will tell the most cunning sibling of Cataclysm. Prophecy. Great loss. We will feed her fear. Her pride. We will say, young Sathona, the end is coming. A great cataclysm. A god wave. In the sky, there is only death. But salvation lies in the deep. Lead your sisters down. Your coming will spare their short lives. And you will be reborn. The Witch Queen. Savathun.
They were tricked. The Hive were lied to.
To they were hopefully Destiny 3 has way faster loading screens, because this is some bullshit. Like every 2 seconds is a long ass loading screen.
So,
I'm surprised no one has made
God
fun
of
of the loading
lies
screens
was
in this
lied
game.
to.
They're always making fun of Bethesda
this
games.
changes everything.
Like you open a door in Skyrim and it freaking
We
loads
still
into
can't let
the whole
Savathun
thing.
seal the traveler away.
They never complained about
The
Destiny.
ritual's already begun. We need to move fast. Savathun may be one of the travelers chosen by rights, but she's still leaning on tricks she learned from the witness. Take the familiar to Savathun's fortress. I'll follow as soon as I'm recovered. Wait until you're in the heart of the ritual.
What's up, sir?
Then unleash the memory.
Yeah, you know,
That should be enough. To
I
disable
still don't
it.
know what the hell's happening in this game. I'm just as confused as I was when I was playing
Remember,
Warframe.
Guardian.
I don't
Savathun's
know.
strategy
I don't know
rests on
anything
her
about the
reward
story in this
anyone
freaking game.
else. On her ability to twist lies.
Pretty much every cutscene tells you nothing.
But now,
And
we
then
can turn the
these
tables.
NPCs ramble on and on, talking all sorts of crap about things that you don't even know what they're talking about most of the time. Using language that we're not familiar with. Like it just feels like Warframe all over again. I feel like I need to watch some
Loyalty to the
like
Vanguard
long ass
is
10-hour long YouTube video in order to understand what the fuck's going on. Complete the ritual mission. Where's that at? Ritual. I still didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, even when I was paying attention. So, might as well talk over it. Savathun and a pam taping and a pom tapom and a ping tomping with a pang tomping and a wong gong gong. That's what it sounds like every time she's talking about what's going on in this story.
The Traveler! Ikora, the Traveler is already here. I think we're too late.
We are in the domain of the God of Cunning. Things are never what they seem. It's not too late. I can feel it.
My little brain only knows shoot at things, watch head go pop. That's it. That's all that really matters at the end of the day.
Now that the Traveler sees what Savathun is doing, why won't it take the light away from her? Why is it just letting this happen?
I don't know why. We may never know. But we know what we need to do to protect the last city. Stop the ritual. Protect our connection to the light. Humanity needs you. both of you. Scorn are flocking to the fortress because of the ritual. The Hive are summoning heavy reinforcements from the portal.
That will block our route into the fortress.
Hold off the Hive and the Scorn as long as you can, and leave the portal to me. I'm on my way.
Oh, we gotta go this way. Ah, oh, god damn it. I wasted my freaking...
Hold your fire, Guardian. I've got this.
Yeah, she got it, so let her have it. Oh, she did it.
I'll draw fire.
I wonder what those abilities, what those powers were that other guy had, that he was flying around like she is.
From stopping the ritual.
He was just flying around and just like punching everything, like Superman. I don't know what that was, but it looked pretty interesting. Unless he was using some cheats. Possibly. Was it green? No, it looked like he was glowing white. And he was just kind of like floating and then just like punching things in the sky and then just kind of floating some more and then he just kept like flying everywhere. I don't know, it was a random dungeon guy that I was playing with. Arc? It might be Arc. Yeah, it looked pretty interesting. The super for Titans, they can charge a fist and launch themselves. Oh, okay. So that's probably what he was doing.
The ritual is happening at the top of the fortress. We need to find a way up.
Puzzle bullshit. Alright, arrow down, and then a minus sign. Arrow down, minus sign. Down, arrow down, minus sign. Am I supposed to remember that? Hold down, arrow down, minus sign. Ah. Okay, one down. Okay. Yeah, there's crystals up in the upper floors. I just destroyed one. I don't know what unlocks this one. I destroyed a second crystal. Three crystals. Okay, now there's spawning more enemies. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. We just need to keep killing the crystals. We don't have to think so hard. Good. I don't like thinking, so that's actually pretty nice. I just want to shoot shit and have fun. Sometimes this game forgets to do that, man, with all the stupid jumping puzzles and the freaking codes that you have to enter into a wall or whatever. Like, it gets kind of annoying after a while. Oh, I got a portal that opened. What am I supposed to do with this? One down. You have to go upstairs and destroy the crystals on each section. Each end has a crystal. You have to kill whatever boss is guarding it and then destroy it. Then we have to get this ball and throw it in the middle. I just threw one of the balls in there. Does it have a counter for respawn? Okay, good. Still trying to find this crystal. I don't know where I am or where I'm going at all. Oh, that was the wrong. Probably the line down, minus sign. This is a puzzle part. Both the same. They look the same. We gotta figure out a dumb puzzle. Two. They laughed at. Okay. We gotta go back. We have to just keep going up in the portal and figure out the right door. Not those. That one. Where is it? Oh, okay, it is this one. I'm gonna let it to this side. Alright, we're gonna be here for at least 6 hours. Minimum. Let me try this one and see where it goes. Alright, so not that one. I think that Warframe first person could work. It could, but it would be pretty confusing to play in first person, mainly because there's just too much clutter. Just too many like enemies on screen. It makes it like super ridiculous. So I don't know. I feel like that would be a problem. Most people wouldn't play in first person. Where to go, man? Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. She's gonna get tired of this. She's gonna say, you know what? Here, just kill me already. I'm tired of this. Alright, so these are the wrong ones, right? You already got the orb on the side you're on. Okay. What side was that on anyway? I don't remember. Let's try this and see where it goes. Oh, this. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so I was on the wrong side to begin with. Here, baby. Turn around. Turn your body. Turn your body. There you go. This way. So line down that. What that is. Line down that. Line down that. This one. There we go. Got the stupid ball. Alright, put the ball in the thing and then we can finally fight her. The portal.
surprise. Only joking. This throne world is indistinguishable from my own mind, Guardian. Every step taken, every bullet fired, every thought whispered. I keep and count them all. Remember that.
Jumping? Guess not. Ugh. I don't know, the arrow told me to go that way, so I went the way it told me to go. Oh, we probably gotta go in that? Look. To go into the green pea stream. We're in the urethra. I wish this game was open world. Like, I'm really hoping that Destiny 3 is like a big ass open world like this. Like, you can actually go up that pyramid and like, maybe we have our jets so we can fly our jets around the planet.
I'm so glad you're
That'll be
here
sick,
to
man.
see this.
Oh, we're fighting Salvador. Sabatun. Oh, we got a destroyer.
There's her ghost.
Our ghost is up there, but yeah, we're the story thing. Red pound.
Fight, run, fight, run. The pattern is always the same for you. Don't you ever get tired of it? Don't you want to escape? Little ghost, you were asked to accept the darkness. Asked to turn against your cousins. Asked to defy the will of the Traveler. My ghosts make no concessions. We serve the Traveler's true interests.
We can't swim.
No
We're
concessions.
incapable of swimming.
How stupid do you think I am?
We just immediately drown
You
and that's
killed
it.
my friends. I remember Oryx and the Taken. Never forget what happened to Sagira, to Osiris. I would die before I ever chose to help the Hive.
You over here getting your butt wet sliding.
She's too powerful. What do we do? Have to reactivate that port to access the memory vault. Showing her the truth won't stop her, but we need to try.
You have to destroy all her little clones and then bring it to the middle. Go collect her essence and then bring it to the middle.
The portal's open. This is a spell. Savathun is spinning a web around the Traveler. We have to free it. The tethers are coming from those towers. Find a way to reach them.
What do you think you're going to do? You can't stop this. I know it goes
You gotta go to
against
each
your
portal.
nature, but you can still lose gracefully.
Whichever one is open.
Show her the memory, Guardian.
These frail siblings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first.
What is this? How did you...
We will tell the most cunning sibling of the Cataclysm. A prophecy of great loss.
No, that's not what happened. The Traveler never came to us. We were forced to choose the deep. How could I have missed this? So now you want to play games? Then let's play.
Spell's almost broken.
Alright, we gotta do the portals again.
So you're the expert now. The expert on me, on the hive, on trickery. Is that what you really think?
You okay over there? Need help or? Keep going up until you find enemy to kill. I got him. You gotta keep going up. You were still too low.
We will feed her fear, her pride.
Go on then. You know so much. Tell me who I am.
Back to fighting her again.
Take out her support first.
Taking any damage at all. Are you even doing anything to her?
Isn't this interesting? I miscalculated. So did you, Guardian. So protective of your traveler that you wouldn't let me keep it safe. But the witness is coming. The game is yours to play now. Yours to win or lose. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
know. Where did her ghost go?
Guardian, I just got the message. The Traveler is back in the last city. Is it done? Is Salvathun...
She's dead. But her ghost got away.
Good enough. Hold your position. The Hidden are coming to secure the remains. Good work, Guardian. You did the right thing.
Now what?
Now, we prepare for the Witness and stop the next collapse.
We have seen enough. The children of Soul cry out for salvation. You promise them life, but deliver only death, as you have for so many before. Enough. Enough death. Enough life. You have no pieces left to place. The game is over. Do not be afraid. Your pale heart holds the key. This time, there is no escape.
So the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I still have. If cell phone doesn't leave me alone, they're like, hey, but guess what? You owe your bill next month. Hey, you owe your bill next month. Hey, you owe your bill next month. It's like, shut the fuck up, I know. Put it on my freaking
Guardian,
arm.
you've no doubt heard the stories. Where evil is vanquished.
Text me every 2
sky
seconds. They're making me not want to
shining
renew it.
Peace down on humanity. Salvathun
You know
is
what?
dead.
Forget it.
And yet again, I've seen no such signs.
I don't need a cell phone.
Instead, Imaru lives, plotting his return while the Scorn and the Hive struggle for supremacy over the throne world. And somewhere among the stars, this Witness toys with us, preparing to finish what it started long ago. I keep reminding myself that somehow we evaded extinction once before.
Yeah, this build is great, man. I'm really loving it. The survivability is insane, too.
Even Mara Sal,
Pretty much
Queen of the
everything
Awoken, believes that,
revolves around self-healing
which is why she's
while
here,
doing a
requesting
crap ton of damage.
Reluctant
It's
as I
very
may
good.
be to pair you with one so unpredictable. We need the support now more than ever. Go, aid the Queen. She may prove to be our most valuable ally yet in the war to come.
Yeah, I'm using speed loader. It makes it tremendously better. Because before I got the speed loader, it was pretty basic, but then after that, now it's insane. Now it recharges so fast that it's almost like permanent freaking deadeye. I don't have it like perfect yet, but I'm almost there. So it's like bam, 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 and then you start shooting regular, bam, 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 then shoot regular, bam, bam, bam. Like it's non-stop of that. And then every time you do the 3 shots, the dun dun dun, it heals you over time. So you're basically invincible. Like nothing could ever kill you. It's really good. What's all this? Acquire. Scorn order. Did you grab this scorn order thing? This is a new quest. On the board right here. It's called Scorn Order. Yep, it probably looks like crap. Let's see. Seems like every ship I'm given looks like trash. Yep. What the fuck is that? Come on. Stupid as hell. This one is actually pretty cool looking. Got this one yesterday. Huh? What happened? On the board? Look, over here, baby. Okay. There was one that you could have grabbed. There's one called Scorn Order. Click on them. Alright, so maybe you grabbed it already because I have it. Called Scorn Order. I think we're done with that expansion anyway. So now we gotta move on to the next one. That's like a side quest. On the Renegades one, where are you up to with that? What step? I forget, you can just go by steps. Oh shit, you're super behind. So I'm on 11 out of 13. That's why I couldn't launch the quest. So we need to do yours. So go ahead and click on your quest and see if it has a launch button. I'll make you the leader. This boost fire team. Oh shit, it kicked you. Whoops. No, I kicked you off the team. It said boost. I thought it said boost, not boot. Whoops. Alright, so you gotta go to quest. Go to your Renegades thing and then either launch it or see where it's gonna take you. So make it your main quest by like toggling it. Make sure you track it first and then click on the details. There you go. Radiant Dance Machine Gun. You don't... Not doing exotic quests? We haven't done any exotic quests at all. We're just playing the expansions and that's it. We don't really have interest in the exotics. Like so far, every time I've gotten an exotic, it's always like, I don't care for it. And then I move on and get something else. Like the only thing I want to eventually get is an exotic that complements like fire damage. I want that to be like my primary weapon, but I don't even know what I'm looking for. So right now I'm using this, the punching out, as my main fire weapon until I find something exotic. But I don't even know what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? So I guess if I Google it, I don't know. But I have no interest in exotics right now. Let me see. Solar exotics. See what they got. But it has to be a primary though. Courtesy of needs. That do. Also, the bonus needs to make sense. At least for me. Precision hits and final blow build guidance ring energy. Opposing guardians grant additional energy. What the hell's a guidance ring energy? What the fuck is that? I wish that this game would actually explain shit. You don't have to Google things like multiple times. The funny part is that they'll have something like that. They'll say, oh yeah, guidance ring energy. And then you Google guidance ring energy. And then it's a forum post on freaking Reddit where people are asking the same question. And everybody's just like, I don't know. It just makes a ring of energy. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? Like, it just ends up in a circle jerk of people that just don't know what the fuck's going on. That's the thing that's really upsetting. It's like, why do you put something like that in a video game and then don't even explain it? Continues the story. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to it, I guess, eventually. The final shape DLC? No, we'll do it eventually. I don't even know what the final shape is. We just wanted to do this Star Wars thing. This was the first one we wanted to start with, but then we got lost. I didn't realize that she was so far behind. So my fiance needs to catch up. You know what you're doing, baby, or? Okay. Sunshot? It's a hand cannon? I'll look it up. You able to pick up any exotics, kiosks in the tower? Not that I know of. I don't know what kiosks you're talking about. So I don't know what a guidance ring is, so let's see what that is. Guidance ring. Direct hits grant 1 stack of guidance rings. 3 stack. Guidance ring seeker hits do not grant stacks. What the fuck does it do though? Vision hits and final blows. Guidance ring. Shooting arrows through this ring splits them into tracking missiles that deal significant increased damage. what it does. Next, icebreaker. Red Def reformed. Def. This is a part of a season pass, so maybe you can't get this anymore. And there's that sunshot. I don't really have a whole lot of options at all for solar. But look, baby, I don't know if you're collecting these things, but look, there's an icon right here. Yeah, you're looking at this dot here. Because there was something back here on this table. I don't know if it's for you, but look, right here on this table. What does the quest say to do? See what step you're on. And you're on 6? Oh, that's step 9. All right, you need to travel to each location and then interact with something. And I remember doing that. Like all over this whole map, you have to interact with something and then go to the next area, then interact with something, and just a lot of that. Let me leave the team, and I don't know if maybe I'm interrupting something. Fuck, do you quit a team on this game? How did you quit the team? All right. Oh, we went back to orbit. No, do that. Like quit team button? Don't understand. I don't see anything that lets quit a team. Leave fire team. There it is. Holy fuck. Why is it hidden? Alright, go ahead and finish your mission. Because you have to go to that planet and like interact with it. It was the one that looks like Mars. Make sure you toggle your quest, like track it. If you track it, it'll show you exactly where to go. Okay, so right click on it, which is details. Press the details, it should say launch. All right, I'm gonna go check out that kiosk. Okay, so you have to physically go there. So you gotta go to that planet. It's to the bottom right. Called Lawless Frontier. You gotta go there. But if you're tracking the quest, it should show like a green arrow when you where to go.
The schematics for this structure do not fill.
Where's this exotic person? Where can I find them? To the vault.
I think I have something you will like.
To this thing? Oh, okay, the archive. What am I looking for here? Oh, here's the Red Death. I wouldn't mind trying that bow too if it's in. Look at this one. This is a different one that's not even on that list. Hip fire shots, track targets. Cool. I only have enough for like one, so I gotta make sure I make this count. That one sounds cool. I actually wouldn't mind trying this bow, but see what else we got. Sustained fire overheats the weapon. That sounds stupid. Why is that a perk? Magazine is 100. Oh, I see. So it doesn't reload. You just shoot it. That sounds really good, actually. I don't know how much we could shoot it, but as it overheats, does more damage. This one sounds good. Tommy gun, especially 100 in the mag, and then the rounds per minute is really high, so that's good. Sustained fire with this weapon overheats it, increasing damage, but burns the user. Yo, I think I'm gonna do this. This sounds good. I think I'm gonna do it. Sounds like a fun weapon. That kind of reminds me of Helldivers. There's a gun in Helldivers like that. Alright, cool. Found my new weapon. Anything else we can do to it?
Sure.
Oh, here we go. I got a quest for it. Speak with Banshee.
Make us proud.
What?
Did you?
All right, points
Been
earned.
there a while, yeah.
Defeating targets with auto rifles. Oh, okay. And got a quest for it too. Alright, this sounds cool, so hopefully this is a good weapon. And since my build revolves around self-healing, you know, this is gonna actually work out pretty well. The only other thing I have to do is I'm either gonna have to get that PvP set or do that dungeon that looks annoying.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you? I know you'll use this well. This was made for you.
Okay, nice. You caught up to me.
I'd be right there with you if these rookies could just learn to fight by themselves.
So let me on you real quick.
What's going on out there? Talk to me, Guardian.
Go ahead and join me if you can.
You're doing your part. Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you? Always good to see another hero of the tower.
What's going on? What happened? What you do?
On your way, Guardian.
What story? The one from that mission, or? You launched Welcome to the Frontier? Is that what you did? Oh, okay, so let me go do it too.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Oh, so you ended up in this area too? In Hangar?
I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse.
Hold on, let me see if I can join you.
Resources.
Did you already finish the mission? Or?
Profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews.
Try to join me.
If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, Now make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
If it doesn't work, I'll just go back to the orbit that way. Open up your ghost and press orbit. Oh, I can't launch it. Too many players. That's activity. And you're on 11 out of 13, right? Why is this a single player only quest? It makes no goddamn sense. We have to do this by ourselves. Stupid. Alright, whatever. Let's go do something else. We're gonna have to do that on our own. What was the next thing? Final shape or whatever? What's... We did Witch Queen. We finished Lightfall. Yeah, the final shape. What is the final? The picture of a pyramid. On. Oh, here we go. I'm launching the next expansion.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Sol system. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost, the Traveler saved humanity by creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness, no matter the cost.
Prismatic? What is that, an ability or something?
That was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith in what we once thought we knew. From old conflicts grew new alliances. And just as our enemies learned to wield the light, we found a way to leverage the darkness. In that darkness,
oh, it's a new subclass?
The being responsible for humanity's collapse. The Witness.
I'm not really interested in doing another subclass, but
wishes to create what it calls,
I guess someday,
the final shape. Our universe, perfected in the name of salvation. Everything calcified into eternity. We've tried to follow the Witness into the Traveler, and every attempt has failed. Until now. Vanguard Scout Crow wished his way inside. The paracausal bond he shares with his twin sister will guide us safely through. Now, our Our leaders prepare a strike force to enter the Traveler, to confront the Witness. That's our role. The tip of the spear. Every battle we've fought has brought us to here and now.
See, we can't play that anymore. Fucking Red War.
It's time.
I didn't fight it. Did every battle that we fought so far, and it shows the Red War that we can't even participate in anymore. Morning, remember arcades?
Is it possible? There you are. You don't know how long I've been looking for you.
They got a subtitle for the for the actual title. Oh, this is Anthem. Anthem Land.
You live without purpose, anguish, bliss, a meaningless cycle of action and reaction. Let's bring an end to your futile exertions. A final shape is coming. Chaos untangled, made knowable with immaculate intent. Let us know you and be reborn into perfection.
I mean, if this creature is this overpowered, that means everything's lost. That's it. Done. There is no video game. Might as well roll the credits.
You're still resisting.
The witness nears the final shape.
We're initiating Operation Ahamkara. Now.
The Traveler cannot abate it much longer. The portal is unstable.
Ikora, the Guardian, me. I won't lose another soldier in this war.
I feel the grasp of the witness. It's fighting me.
This might be the end.
If it is, it was an honor to serve the last city with you.
Loading. What the hell? Throw our ship like.
We have no
This is
signal
cool
on
looking.
either Vanguard leader. The Guardian's comm line is open but non-responsive.
Mara, we're here. We crashed, but we're here. What is this place?
The Traveler contains many more
Huh?
multitudes than you or I could ever comprehend. You are yet in the threshold.
No,
Whatever
we're
lies
doing
between you
doing
and
it
the
together.
Traveler's
So as long
pale
as we stay
heart
together,
is
we're
a side
fine.
effect of the witness's paracausal mutilations. I can feel its power stretching through the portal. I will try to buy us time.
Don't have to.
Go.
Taken. The witness must be using them to search for us. That's a sphere of concentrated darkness. It's being detained in a resonance shell. Destroy it. The darkness unraveled, and it's projecting something. An overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light. Aha! We're imbued with extra light now. Let's try activating that concentration of darkness again. The light made the imagined structures solid, made them real. Scans are inconclusive. I'm getting conflicting readings on age and material composition. Guardian, I'm not sure what that creature is. It reads like a sign, but its genetics are scrambled, changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet, Nezareth, Rogue, even Callus. They were just the beginning.
Wrong way. Hey, baby. Okay. Yeah, this gun is nice. I like this thing. You have to find 3 more of those ores. Box.
You have to keep moving. I have not been able to reach the Vanguard. Even my bond with my brother is faint.
We'll find the others. We have to. Guardian down.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Guardian down. We can win this fight.
Can't kill these. Gotta keep moving.
The witness is pushing back against me, trying to exert its will over everything. I will hold the portal open as long as I can. The fate of all things rests on you. Guardian, hurry.
You're supposed to shoot it in the right angle.
When you find my brother, tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Tell him that
He knows.
He knows.
You cling so desperately to your pain of failures. You have lost. Let go.
it sees us. It sees us. I cannot hold this any longer. There are unfathomable powers coursing through your opponent. This is not a fight you can win. Guardian, go. Go.
Of course he is.
Are we alive? Is this... This is... Guardian. That vision. I think we're inside the Traveler.
How pretty the water is.
Crossed the threshold. This is it. We're really here.
Oh, turn back. About to kill me.
Mara? I can't pick up anything. No comm signals from Seoul. Zavala, Ikora, do you read us? Nothing. We're alone. I can feel the light here. It's everywhere. The grass, the air. It's not what I expected the heart of the
It's the
traveler
steam
would be
cube.
like, but it's beautiful, isn't it? And so familiar. This is city architecture. Servants of the Witness. They must be remnants from a conquered species. I think I can channel the power coming out of that wellspring of light and dark into you, Guardian. We just need to be closer. They're vulnerable now. Your power's broken.
While you are transcending, your grenades and melee are recharged.
That's the tower. That's our tower, before Gaul destroyed it years ago. Wait. I'm picking up a Vanguard emergency transponder. It's faint, but it's not far from here. Someone else must have made it through.
do the whole transcendent? Just change my class? I don't know what they meant by transcendent. How'd you do that? What you do to... I was standing there trying to shoot at him and he was invulnerable the entire time, and then the moment you show up, he's vulnerable. How do you feel about Destiny 2 updates and future Destiny games no longer in service? Well, they didn't say what's going on in the future. All they said was that they're not updating this game specifically. That doesn't mean that there's no Destiny 3 that could be in the works eventually. It's still a possibility. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I wasn't able to destroy it. So I don't know what we're supposed to do here. There's something about remember it was that whole tutorial? I wasn't reading, so wasn't paying attention to it. But it said something about transcending and whatever. So I don't know. Like a new class or what? Because it said press B, and then I pressed B and it didn't show me anything, so I was like, okay. Stand in the well and it activates. I'll stand on this. Right, now it's pink. Now what? Melee him or something? Are we supposed to dance? Maybe we gotta dance. I think we're supposed to dance. Hit B to activate? I don't know what B is, because B for me is opening up my inventory. Oh, you did it? Okay. Oh, it's the activation key? Alright, I gotta see what that is, because I don't know what that is. Alright, so one down. Let me see what this activation key is. interact with E. Transcendent ability. Oh, I gotta change this to a different button. I don't know what button. X. Air move. Alright, so what's maybe Z? I don't know what Z is. Dude, that's fine. What are we doing? What happened? Oh. There it goes.
This was the old Vanguard command center, but it's changed. Light and dark are welling up here, more than I've ever felt before. Feels like you could reach out and pull all that power to you, control it. Could you?
Ba-ba-da-boop.
The line between light and dark it's gone. It's gone. Guardian, you fused light and dark into harmony. How?
Why is he asking me all these questions? You gotta click on it. Now you got all these new abilities. I don't want this shit though. I want to go back to my Deadeye build. My other build. I don't want this shit. Still my setup? Okay.
We can use this.
Oh, you can use the new setup if you
Stronger
want.
than we've ever been.
Apparently
We
it's
can use
overpowered.
this. Let's go. The transponder signal isn't far.
We're done with this mission. It's break time.
The signal's coming from here. Wait. There's something. Guardian, watch out!
Literally just scratching my ear and nothing else. You have to stand on top of the thingamabobby. Wish that tutorial would go away. I really hate when they do this. Ah, fuck. Press the wrong button.
That was intense. I think I need a minute. The Traveler. It's hurting. I can feel. I feel it's...
What happened? Yeah, you can change your build on the one. Yeah, I went back to my old.
Thanks. So, what's next? We're outmatched. We're alone, and what is that noise?
It's coming from over there.
You gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away. Now, Aldrin, he could sneak up on a fella. You're not Crow. Well, I'll be damned.
Cade, how long has it been?
A lifetime. The kid told me a few guns were on their way. Said the Vanguard would send their best. It's real good to see you two. I finally have someone to talk to about Crow's stupid haircut. Come on. I'm guessing you have questions. And I won't say I have answers. But let's talk.
I like Crow's haircut.
Dude, they made Cade such a big deal in this game. I just don't understand why they deleted like the main content that he took part in.
Probably remember that. Not great. Partly my fault. Lesson learned. Let's not dwell. And after that, nothing. But not a bad nothing. A peaceful nothing. I think I felt her there too. My ghost. Sundance. She was part of me. Or I was part of her. Like we were two cards shuffled back into our deck, whole again. And then there was, well, there was pain. Separation, something pulling me out. I woke up here in this body alone. No ghost, no way to use the light. And what could make this traumatic experience better than finding my killer waiting for me? But we talked it out because we're adults. He seems nicer these days. Yeah, pretty low bar, I'll admit. Because we got bigger problems. Bigger, weirder problems. Crow said this was all inside the Traveler, but I already knew. It's in pain. Pain I can feel. Somebody's up in that monolith with their hand on a knife. Crow calls it the witness. And what it's doing out here has a name too. The final shape. It's the end of everything. So I figure, might as well try to stop it.
Falling asleep. I need a nap. Yay, it's over. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here.
I know I said it already.
Where are we at? We're in the tower or something?
Just wish it were under better circumstances.
It's good to see you too, Cade. I never thought...
Hey, it's all right. I get it. This is a lot. And as much as we both want to catch up, we ain't got that kind of time yet. We got to get out there and find Crow. I was expecting him, not you, and that ain't a good sign.
Yeah, you're right. We can save the celebrations for later. Guardian, we should... Can we talk for a minute first? Just you and me?
I'll give you two some privacy. Last I heard from the kid, he was out on patrol, called in some sort of darkness anomaly. I'll scout ahead. Catch up with me when you're ready.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a break here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Be back tomorrow. Baby, are you gonna be at work tomorrow? Oh, you're home? All right, so we'll be doing more Destiny tomorrow then. Works. Anyways, have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one.